AstroTurf here in Blaine. Sorry for the late start. Little technical difficulty. We're kind of close to the Vancouver Canadian border. Blaine's got the ball. Motion man. Hit hard by the Frost train. Knocks him back about 3 yards. Paez with the run, and he's going to be the guy to cue on tonight. If you're a Bayhawk fan, you're going to want to watch that. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. Uncle Mike and Jesse here high above the field at Blaine High School Stadium. Beautiful turf field. Great night. No rain. We're very happy about the goal right there by Owen Hanstead. But Paez gets enough for a first down.
That's another quarter, right?
11 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Clock's running. Week 10 game. I apologize for not having the coach's corner up. We had a late start on the coach's corner last night with Coach Leonard. We had to wait till 1 for you to watch here after. Make sure you catch week number 11 on the coach's corner. Motion man to the line of scrimmage, looking for Paez. Yep, there he is. Frosty's on his trail. Gets outside, missed one tackle. Owen Hanstead on the tackle. Paez will break tackles and run for a lot of yards. Blaine did not think they would be in a Week 10 game, type of a ball game. They got beat in the Kansas City tiebreaker. Baker and Meridian played off, and Baker beat Meridian for Baker to move on. Plays Zilla tomorrow night. So this is a Week 10.
Number 12, Bowers.
Gabe Bowers gets him, and Frosty gets him in the backfield. So it's going to be third down and about 8. Third down and 7. Working on the technical side of it. Being close to the border here, and not a lot of power in this beautiful facility they have here. So we had to string some cords and run some cables and do some things. Thanks to Big Red for being here and putting that together. Shotgun formation, single back in the backfield. Bayhawk. Looked like Gabe Van Hopwagen. The wagon gets a tackle, along with, of course, number 12. Bowers and Van Hopwagen with the tackle.
Brings up 4th and short.
Great to see Gabe Bowers, senior, out here. Last football game. Love to see it. Trying to draw Bellingham offsides. 4th and 1 at the 47. Shot clock's at 13 seconds. Takes the snap, gives it to Paez. He false started, no penalty, and he gets the first down. Must be playing connect. That first down, even though he was running way before the snap. First down at about the 45-yard line. In border rights in Bayhawk territory. 8 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Thanks everybody for listening all across the PNW, all around. I know some of you are in cars and trucks and office buildings. We appreciate you watching and listening. Snap and hand it off. First guy through. They got a band of Bayhawks, but they can't bring him down. Low takes it down to about the 40. Picks up about 5 yards, but he drugged 3 Bayhawk guys about that 5 yards. They had him in the backfield. Kelly down there enjoying some sunshine. Shotgun formation. Davis in the backfield. Motion Paez to the left. Looking for a quick pass out to Paez. There it is. An incomplete pass. Looks like there's a flag on the play.
Davis' pass is incomplete. There is a penalty flag on the field.
6 minutes, 59 seconds remaining. Eddie would say, wrestling, the best sport in the country. I told him the other night, only if it's WWE wrestling, that's the best. Yeah, illegal formation against the offense. Gonna push the border rights back to about the original. Goose, I hope you're listening and watching in the old office building. Probably brokering a couple deals. Leo, I hope you're watching in Utah. I don't have any way you can text Grandpa's phone. There's a fumble. and it rolls right back into Paez's hands. It was stripped out by the frost train, bringing the groceries, taking away the bread, hits the turf. Leonard, you got to make sure you watch my special edition of Coach's Corner. We've got the Little Knights playing on Saturday, and Big Red and I are going to broadcast that live at 3 o'clock. And you want to watch a group of guys play. Appreciate everybody that sponsors this as well, and we'll talk about them in a minute. Davis in shotgun formation, motion to the left. Going to drop back. Great hands right there. Who got Eli get it? It's going to be 4th down and about 15 yards to go. Incomplete pass. 6:10 remaining in the first quarter. So Grandpa Leonard, you got to watch the Coach's Corner, but you got to watch the extra edition Coach's Corner this week. Got Coach Leonard and his group of guys. It was really cool. Joe Harwood's back for the punt, but you don't know what they're going to do. Davis is in his regular position. And I'll tell you, this game doesn't matter to either team, so they're going to roll out the stops here. Davis is ready. He drops back. Joe better get back. Davis snaps it. Joe intercepts it, goes down to about the 50, and it gets taken out of bounds.
The pass is intercepted, but there is a couple penalty flags.
That's going to be a block in the back probably on that side. Yeah. Good. You run the cameras. I'll talk. They went for the fake punt or the 4th down. Oh, my goodness. Pass interference on the Bayhawks is going to give a first down to Blaine. Yeah, it is. Going to give a first higher season.
15-yard penalty, and that's another quarter, right?
That's crazy right there. Referees are waiting. Coach Leonard's asking for a definition out there. That was a crazy play right there. Had pass interference because the Bayhawks thought they were punting because they threw a block that was illegal. Now they're going to move the chains. There we go. All right. So no interception for Joe. Brings the ball back to the border rights. Like I said, game doesn't matter. They're going to throw out all the trick plays. They're going to do everything they can to just irritate and go get it. Playing backfield. What are we doing? We got one guy on the line. Wing T style. Paez in the backfield, shotgun formation, wing T style. There goes the motion man up to the line of scrimmage, picking a hole, giving it to Paez, and in the backfield is Frosty, and they hit him hard at the line of scrimmage. Great job right there by Frosty with Frosty to get a piece of it. 2nd down and 11. Davis in the backfield. Paez, the right, trying to draw Bellingham off sides. He rolls to his right, looking for a pass. He's got a guy open. There he goes. Hey, he catches it. Almost picked off by Owen Hanstead. Cox rolls up and catches it. Small little things. Lots of time here after tonight's game to think about it and get better for next year. Beller to right, first down, almost at the 11-yard line. Shotgun formation. Running back flanks Paez, fakes to Paez. He keeps it. He goes up the field. He just keeps moving. They finally drag him down at about the 3-yard line.
Colin Davis up the middle for a pickup of about 8.
Colin Davis picks up 8. Going to be 2nd down and 2. First drive of the game is taken over 8 minutes for the Border Rights. 4 minutes and 42 seconds remaining. This in shotgun formation. There goes Paez to the right. They're going to run it again. David's going to keep it. And Frosty's got him. Little help from his friend, Bly Henderson. Hold that young man up. 4 minutes remaining. 8-minute drive so far for the Border Rights. Davis, shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Cox down here, down low to the right. He's the one that caught the big pass. They're trying to draw him off sides. No pull from the left to the right. He keeps it. He tries to get in again. There's Frosty with a body slam. Oh, fashion wrestling right there. Top turnbuckle like the Frost train. 3:30 neck. And timeout's going to be called. Border Right's got to call a timeout now. They're down here close to the end zone, knocking on the door. It's 4th down and 3 yards to go from the 3-yard line. Formal wear. Great sponsors. Anna, thanks so much for being a part of M&B Broadcasting and our football program. They're on 1114 Harris Avenue right there in beautiful Fairhaven. Head on down there, grab some lunch, and pick out some great gear for the holidays. Christmas parties are right around the corner. Les Schwab, time 121 James Street. Go in and see Mike. Tell him Uncle Mike sent you. And, of course, Rick at Lewis Auto Glass and his beautiful family. Mount Vernon, Linden, and Bellingham right there, 1512 North State Street. Import and Classics, 1828 Franklin Street. Go Baudry out there in Squalicum. Dr. Van Hopwagen, we truly love and appreciate you and your boys. Thanks so much for being a part of Bayhawk football and M&B Broadcasting. All right, shotgun formation. Davis, I formation or tailback to the right. Paez takes off to the right. They're going to touchdown. 6 points on the board with 3:18. Bayhawks haven't touched the rock yet. Opportunity was there, knocked on the door for Bellingham to have an interception on the fake punt. We make a mistake and block a guy that was a receiver. Called the pass interference, gave the ball back to the Border Rights, and they come down. 3:18 remaining. Flag on the play. Shot clock's not running. Nothing's going. They held it up.
Penalty on the Bayhawks. Brings the ball half distance to the goal.
Another Bayhawk penalty. Now they're going to go for 2. Puts Davis in shotgun formation. Talking about shot clock, basketball season right around the corner. Snaps it to Davis, and Davis hits a wall of Bayhawks and is denied the 2-point conversion.
Davis with the attempt for the 2-point conversion.
Is no good. 3:18 remaining. 6 for the Borderites, nothing for the Bayhawks. They haven't touched the rock yet, folks. They're going to get a chance right now. Welcome back to Border Right Field, Blaine High School, Blaine, Washington. We're right on the border. Big Red, as we're driving up, Mama T might not like that. Utah, appreciate you watching and listening to M&B Broadcasting and Bayhawk football tonight here from Blaine. Joe Harward, Owen Hanstead back to receive the kickoff. 6-0 the Borderites. The Borderites chewed up a lot of that first quarter clock. Can't believe how fast it's gone by. Kickoff, just a little pooch kick. Better come and get it. They go, oh, he fumbles it. He's got a hold of it, brings it out to about the 45. Who was that, Jess? Seabass gets it, number 30. I think Blaine might have taken a look at what Squalicum did to us last week. Ben Leonard, captain of the ship, running the crew, along with Adam Leonard, the head captain, the head coach. Joe splits out to the right. Mr. Jackson in the backfield. That's going to be the name. There goes Jackson. He might have got back to the line of scrimmage. Bly and Milo both kind of throwing a good block. Picked up. Joe heads up top. Milo and Bly come down low. Mr. Jackson in the backfield. Bly's in motion. Flips the ball to Bly. He gets outside. He's got one guy to beat on the outside. He's got it. He gets out. Good block right there. Joe. Good job. Bly Henderson gets a good run right there on that little chip pass by Ben Leonard. Make sure you catch that extra edition of the Coach's Corner. I got a chance to talk to the next quarterback in the Bayhawk reign of Leonards, little Nick Leonard. He's not little. Jackson in the backfield. Bly goes out, gives the ball to Jackson. Jackson gets outside, picks up a couple yards. Nice run right there. Tyreek Jackson, he is going to be a force to be reckoned with here in the next year. He gets in the weight room in the offseason, picks up a few pounds. Bayhawks and Adam Leonard can do next season. I always feel sorry being the last game for the seniors. What a great group of seniors. We absolutely love and appreciate those guys and their effort. Joe up high by himself. Bly and Milo going to Joe. Joe makes a catch for the first down, gets out of bounds, picks up a throw. They call that a pitch and catch in football.
Pass from Benjamin Leonard is complete to Joseph Harward for a Bayhawk first down.
We didn't give the PA guy the proper names of these boys. Benjamin Leonard and Joseph Harward. There we go. Near to the swing pass. Good block. Gets through one. Gets to another one. Picks it up and he's out of tackle about the 25-yard line. That's going to bring it to second down and about 3 yards to go.
To Bly Henderson, brought down by Colin Davis.
Pacific Rim Orthopedic, thanks so much for being a sponsor. We're going to do for baseball. I had a couple people ask me this afternoon if we're going to do any basketball, any baseball. We haven't made any decisions yet. Bly and Joe are up top on the right. Milo down to the left. Mr. Jackson in the backfield with Mr. Leonard in shotgun. Give it to scrimmage the way he got hit. Going to bring it to third down. About 24 seconds left in the first quarter.
Ruined by Terry Jackson, brought down by number 9, Axel Shelton.
Axel with the tackle. Third down, they're going to let that run out. They're going to end the truly appreciate everybody that's watched all season long, the 10 games. We've got 11 coaches' corners in the books. Sarah has done such a great job with the coaches' corner, really picked up progression as we move on. All right, that brings us to the end of the first quarter. Blaine 6, Bellingham nothing. Bellingham will start. Tyree Jackson, like I said, is going to be that force to be reckoned with. He's a junior this year. That junior class that are going to be seniors taking the senior. Got some really good sophomores, juniors, Aiden Puller, Owen Hanstead, Milo Wright, Joe Harward. They're counting down the court. They must have a substitute clock operator because Blaine usually has their stuff together here. They got the shot clock going. They got the referee told them to reset the clock down. They're going to give the kids their full 10 seconds here. There we go. That's the end of the intermission. Referee and coaches are yelling at the scorekeeper and the timer. 12 minutes back on the clock. Bayhawks. There goes the Frost train down. First down. And just inside the 15-yard line. Look, they got to about the 13-yard line. Great job by Frost train. A couple border rights to run along with him. 11:46 remaining. Here come the Bayhawks I formation, the big wagon and the train. In I formation, hands off to big wagon. He picks up a couple wiggles. Mr. Cox back here. Join me on Saturday. Big Red and I are going to go down and do a special event. We're going to go down and do the championship 12U Youth Bellingham Knights football game. Coach Dunmore is the head coach of that group, and what a beautiful job he does. I love that guy. I formation. Gabe's block was a little early. If he would have waited just a second longer, if Gabe would have waited a second longer, would have opened that hole up a little bit bigger. Going to bring it down to third down and about 4 yards to go for a first. Now they'll get a first down if they get inside the 4-yard line. If you're heading this way, make sure you bring a blanket. These bleachers are a little cold. Beautiful night though. I formation. Gabe Van Hofwagen, first guy. Tyler Frost, second guy. Joe and Bly. Bly's out to the right. There's a pass to Bly in the end zone. Oh, he can't go get it. Gonna bring us fourth down. 10:06 remaining. And it's fourth and about 5 for the first down. And about 8 for the touchdown. Leonard and Leonard of Beverly Hills is on the sideline trying to figure out what they're going to do. They're going to call a timeout. That's what they're going to do. 10:06 remaining in the second quarter. Timeout Bellingham. Fourth and about 5. Truly appreciate everybody listening. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the MMB Broadcasting channel. Like us, give us a thumbs up, heart us, whatever you got me to make sure I reach out to everybody and get you all on board to subscribe to the channel. Some big ball games in Whatcom County tomorrow night. Check kpug.com or go to whatcompreps.com. Tyler Frost has got everything you need right there. Tyler Anderson. Here we go. Single back. Joe to the right. Bly and Milo to the left. Nick. I was going to say Nick. Ben takes the snap. Throws it across the middle to Joe. Joe's up in the air. Touchdown by Ben across the middle as Joe slants across for a touchdown for the Bayhawks.
Complete to Joseph Harward for a touchdown for the Bayhawks.
Put 6 points on the board. Great job, Ben. Right. Owen Headstead's the kicker tonight. Joe Harwood's the holder. Here comes the snap. This is a rookie move. Snap. Hold is down. The kick is up. Great kick. He's like he's done it all season. And the extra point's good. That puts Bellingham on the board. 7. Welcome back to Border Right Stadium, right here on the border crossing. We're right here off the truck crossing. We got the truck stopped right across the street. Rite Aid, you see from the seats here. 6, Bellingham. Great pass by Ben Leonard to Joe Harwood on a 4th down and long. Good kick by Owen. Grabbed it about the 18-yard line. Heading down the right sideline. Cuts back, and he's tackled, brought down. 28-yard line. Let's see where they mark it at. Rudy's out there with that great big huge right foot he has. Looks like a 30-yard line. Yeah, there you go. Gives them about 2 extra yards there. Nice job, Rudy. 9:56 remaining. Now, if you're the first quarter, so if they do the same thing here, it'll be halftime by the time they get to the end zone. Cox down low to the left. Paez in the backfield. Davis, shotgun formation. He takes a snap. He hands off to Paez. Paez off to the right side. He's got a hole. There he goes. But Brian Henderson is. About the 37-yard line. Excuse me, 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Paez in the backfield, single back. Davis, shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Motion man coming across the middle. Snaps it, hands it off to Paez, and he's hit hard Knocked down by the big wagon. Loss of a 1 yard. Gonna bring up 2nd and 11. As much time as the Borderites shoot off the clock last quarter, they move so quickly. They pick up the signs as they go. Coaches are flashing like a base. Hands the ball out to Paez. He gets off the right side. Little hold there. Grabbed by Bly and Wagon. Yeah, the Wagon and Bly. It's going to be 3rd down and about 4.
Brings up 3rd down for the Borderites.
Little transition to some 3rd down and 4. Ball's at about the 36-yard line. Moving parts in the backfield. 3 backs in the backfield, 1 receiver to the left. Timeout being called. Yeah, Blaine was not expected to be in this position. I'll just tell you, the way they started the season off, I think they went 5 wins, no losses. They were a host of the Friday Night Lights, KPUG Friday Night Lights. They ended up getting beat, and it was downhill slide from there. They got beat in the Kansas City tiebreaker right here on their home field. Baker and Meridian played for the winner to go to the play-in game tomorrow night against Zillow, part toward the end of the season. So these guys will be prepared for basketball and wrestling after tonight's game. 8:24 remaining in the 2nd quarter. 7, Bellingham 6. Motion up to the line of scrimmage. You know they're giving it to Paez. Oh, no, they give it the other way. Oh, not quite enough for a 1st down. It's going to be 4th and 1. Tackle made by Little Wagon, and that's the best mark I've seen Rudy make. Now, this running team, yeah, they're going to go, what kind of formation would you call that? Shotgun formation. Davis, man in motion, going to the right. Paez, there's a penalty because they were moving like last time. We're going to decline that penalty because they did not make it. They lost a yard, did not get back to the line of scrimmage. Unless that's against Bellingham by the Borderites. And that is declined, and it's going to be 1st down for the Bayhawks. Not a lot of fans out here for the Bayhawks, but a very rambunctious group. It's a cold Thursday night, all right? Let me just tell you. And ball on the 35-yard line for the Bayhawks. We thought we had our internet issue fixed here, but we didn't. 1 receiver, Joe, down low, along with Milo up top. Pass to Milo. He can't get there. Incomplete pass. He was heading to the sideline. His regular Tyler Lockett-like motion. A target for Joe. 2nd down and 10 for the Bayhawks. Thanks so much to Les Schwab Tire for being a part of Bayhawk M&B Broadcasting. Joe and Bly down low, Milo up high, Jackson in the backfield. Flips it out to Joe. Joe.
How's that not roughing the passer?
And
There's pass complete to Harvard. There's a penalty on the play.
man alive. Joe catches a good pass from Ben, picks up about 4 or 5 yards, maybe 2 yards. He totaled. And there was no roughing the passer call, unless that's what this is. Flag's in the wrong spot for that, though, right? It's going to be a holding against us.
What's the call?
No roughing the passer. I don't know if there's only been 1 penalty on Blaine so far.
Penalties on the Bayhawks.
No roughing the passer. Takes away the complete pass. Going to bring it down to 2nd down and Ben got up. That's what I'm telling you. If you watch the coach's corner later on today or tomorrow when we get it up, Ben Leonard has just become a terror. Jackson didn't take the handoff. Kind of like there was some confusion right there. Ben didn't know to throw it or hand it off to Jackson. He was looking to throw it to Bly. Bly wasn't ready. Third down and really long. Timeout, 7:45 remaining. Thanks to Bell Bridal and JB Formal Wear. This timeout is brought to you by Get Your Good Clothes On for the holiday parties, Christmas parties. 1114 Harris Avenue, Bell Bridal, JB Formal Wear. Well, Ben gets clocked, no call. We get a hold, pushes us back. Now we're at third and about 15. First down. I want to thank Sarah for helping me on all the coaches' corners. It's been a lot of fun doing that. This is definitely a family affair, become more of a family affair. And we appreciate everybody participating and helping. Big Red has now gone off the football field into the broadcast booth. Those guys are all quarterbacks. I got a lineman up here with me. I got Owen Hanstead and Joe Harvard to the right. I got Bly Henderson to the left. Owen's in motion. There they go. Looking for Bly down the far left side. He's open. Overthrows him. Just a little overthrown. Gonna have to punt it away with 7:40 remaining. Owen Hanstead back to punt. All right, they've got two guys back.
Back in punting position for the Bayhawks. Deep for the Border-Rights, Kai Kerwin.
Snaps it to Owen. To the 25, it keeps rolling. Down at about the 26-yard line. Good punt by Owen.
To the 26-yard line would be first down, Border-Rights.
First down for the Border-Rights. Like I said, seniors on the defensive side. Make sure you catch my coach's corner. I got some great guests. The Barker family, I'm sure you're watching and listening. You've been great supporters of Bayhawk football and MMB broadcasting all season long. Truly appreciate you guys. Again, two receivers to the right, two to the left. And Davis is going to run. He's pretty good at that. And he's only going to pick up a couple.
Davis on the run, brought down by Frost.
Frost and a bag of Bayhawks. Oh, they're going to give him 3 yards on that carry. Second down and 7. Three receivers to the left, one to the right, empty backfield. Bayhawks will pick it off. Davis probably going to run. Motion man coming across the field. Yep, Davis going to run again. He gets out there, gets tackled, brought down. That Owen? It was Steele. That's a nice job, Steele. Steele has played done such a great job this year. And that young guy is only a sophomore. He's got just such a great career in a Bayhawk uniform. Receivers to the left. One to the right. Looking for a motion man. There he comes. Across the middle. Timeout. They're going to run out of time. Timeout. Border-Rights with 5:54 remaining in the second quarter. Bayhawk 7. I love Civic Stadium, but the press box gets a little warm. It might be because we usually have about 16 guys in the press box with us. That might be an issue. Might have to cut that back. Bayhawk cheerleaders here doing their thing. Sure appreciate them and all their support for Bayhawk football. They'll be in the jet around the corner, folks. November 18th, winter sports start. And we're excited for it. All right, third down and 5 for the Border-Rights. Bayhawks got their full defensive set out. One receiver to the right. Paez goes in motion to the right side. They're going to throw that ball to Paez, I can guarantee you. Yep, there he goes, overthrown. They were decoying Paez and going to go to their tight end, number 35. Blake, the big tight end for the Borderites. That's going to be 4th down and about 5 yards to go. Ball is on the just about the 31-yard line. But they're not really in a shotgun formation. There are 2 receivers to the left. It's on the shot clock, 7 seconds. They're going to have to hurry. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 3, 2, 1. They get it off. There's motion. There's movement. Whistles blow. Tricky Rickies once again. And there was nobody back for Bellingham because last time we did it, we gave him a pass interference call. So we don't drive anybody back. Great throw right there by that referee. He might want to get in the weight room. It's bench. They're still not in shotgun. They're still not in a punt formation. It's 4th down and 10, and they're gonna. Yep. They give it to the punter. They about get it off. Joe Harward back to receive it. He catches it. He gets outside to about the 50. He's at the 45, the 40 before he's ran out of bounds. Going to be 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line for the Bellingham Bayhawks with 5:43 remaining. I think, Uncle Tim, if you're listening, you need to do a Santa Claus picture in your new pool. How about that? 1st and 10, 5:43 remaining. Leonard, shotgun formation, Harward down low. Bly in motion, Jackson with the handoff, picks up a couple right there. 9.
Run by Van Hofwegen, brought down by ZU. 2nd down, Bayhawks.
Oh, that was Gabe in the backfield? I thought it was Jackson. Jackson in the back. Snaps it. Looking for Milo. There's Milo's catch right there. Great job. Told him I needed a little more out of his butt as he rolls down on his rear end. Going to be 3rd down and 1 yard to go. 7-6. Bellingham, 4:40 remaining in the 2nd quarter. Beautiful night out here. They need one more lineman. He's coming out. There we go. Now we're about ready. John. I mean, and he literally hopped right over to pick up that 1st down. Nice job. And the clock will stop while the chains move.
1st down for the Bayhawks.
Great job. Now they're going to wind it. 4:20 remaining in the 2nd quarter. .407. Joe breaks out to the right. Milo and Bly to the left. Young Jackson in the backfield with young Borderite group of Borderites that drive him back. And that's going to maybe pick up one.
Run by Henderson, brought down by Koreski.
The 48-yard line. Oh, excuse me. The 32-yard line. 2nd down and 11. A loss of a yard. Rough spot. Joe down to the right. Milo up high. Owen Handstead in the slot. There goes Joe down the sideline. He didn't have much time. Incomplete pass to Joe. 3:05 remaining. Didn't even give Joe an opportunity to
Pass is incomplete.
catch that. That was kind of out in the middle out there. In front of me, I can't see the other downtown marker. It's a beautiful stadium, a lot of posts. I know you got to have posts to hold up the roofs. I'm not an engineer, but I do try to play one on TV. No, I don't play an engineer on TV. I play a doctor on TV. There we go. Owen Handstead, Milo right to the left. Joe Harward down low. Ben Leonard, shotgun formation, gives it off to Jackson. Jackson runs right in our series. Another loss of a yard. 4th down and 12 now. 2 minutes and 50 seconds remain. .235. Clock's ticking. Joe to the right. Owen to the right. Milo to the left. Jackson in the backfield. Milo goes, can't get there. There's a PI. Cox was riding on him like nobody's business. Joe goes up top. almost makes a great play. He's hanging on his arm all the way down the field. And Bayhawks a first down, I think, 15-yard penalty. Pass interference against the Bayhawks. Against the Border Rights. First down, Bayhawks. Vicinity. Let the young guy go up the ladder and get it. He almost made another circus catch. It's going to be first down at the quarter. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Jackson in the backfield. Jackson fakes the handoff to Jackson. Oh, is that? That's a PI? There's a PI right there. They drilled the big wagon right in the back. Doesn't matter, it wasn't catchable. He can't interfere like that. That's a push in the back. Big wagon. He gets himself through the middle. There was nothing that young guy could do. He knew he was beat, even though the pass was a little over Gabe's head. Pass interference. Yeah, there we go. And that's going to be another pass interference penalty. Bayhawks move inside the 10-yard line.
This is the goal. Makes it first down and 1 yard.
So it's first and goal at the 9. Joe breaks out to the right. I formation. Big wagon. That train. Oh, down to the 2-yard line. Almost gets in. Come on, Frosty. Let's toot the horn. 2:07 remaining. Tyler Frost, what a great senior, what a great young man. We love that guy. Unbelievable person. His family, what a great job they've done raising that young guy. First guy, Frost trained the second guy, gives it to Wagon. Wagon could get in. Did he get in? Touchdown! Big Wagon, hooked the wagon to the big wagon. 1:46 remaining. Touchdown, Van Hopwagon. Out there about the extracurricular going on, even though he is the one that initiated it. Joe's going to hold. Owen Hanstead to kick. Spot. Ready for the snap. Kroll snaps it. Hold is down. Oh, it's blocked. Blocked.
Blocked by ZU.
ZU gets across to make it 13. I'll be right back. My buddy Gary Hatch said, all we need to do is give Ben Leonard more than 1.5 seconds. Give Ben a little time. Owen Hanstead ready to kick off. Welcome back to Blaine High School. I was going to say Bellingham. Kick is up, picked up at about the 15-yard line. Taken off, come down the left side. Oh, block in the back, no call. They hold him up. Nice job right there. 33-yard line.
Brought down by Bowers. First down, Border Rights.
First down for the Border Rights. 1:36 remaining in the second quarter. Field. Davis is ready. Shotgun formation. Two receivers to the left, two to the right. Here goes the pass up to the right side. Comes down, and it's caught. Enough for a first down. Cut inside on Mr. Steele right there. They're going to hurry it up. Davis, shotgun formation. Paez to the right side. Two receivers to the left, two to the right. 1:17 remaining, and the Border Rights are coming back out, throwing it again. No, incomplete. Kai had a chance right there, hit him right in the hands, but couldn't bring it in. Paez steps up on the line, I'd keep a good eye on that guy. Number 23 in your screen, as you see him, he's the lowest guy down here on this end. 3 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Davis in shotgun formation. Motion man coming down across the middle. Snaps to Davis. Davis is ready. Steps back, drops back. He's in trouble. They got it. Oh, great play right there. Bly Henderson comes through. He's held up. 51 seconds. Shotgun formation. Davis comes under center. You know he's going to step back into shotgun. 38 seconds on the clock. They're going to go deep here. No pass interference calls. Let's go, but Bayhawks, let's go. 30 seconds. There goes Paez, and he's got himself an opening. Joe pushes him out of bounds, but enough for a first down. 16 seconds on the clock at the 40.
And that's another quarter, right?
And that's what they do. They spread it out, move it around. All right. 16 seconds on the clock. Border Rights trying to score before the end of the first half. Make sure at halftime you let me know. Send me a text message if you know me, what you're drinking. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the left. Oh, that's a block in the back and no call. Gets knocked out of bounds by Owen Hanstead. That sure looked like the little wagon got whacked in the back on that block, but no call in the backfield, but a back judge. Second down, 11 seconds on the clock. 4 yards for the Border Rights to go for Paez in the backfield. Davis under center. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Drops himself back into shotgun formation. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Gonna go for the whole enchilada. Incomplete pass. Great coverage right there by Owen Hanstead. Who was the other guy with him? Was that? No, it was Jackson, 41.
It's Fuller. 11.
Oh, it's Loss. Yeah. Nate Loss. Glad to have him back. Paez in the backfield, 3rd down. Davis in shotgun formation, 6 seconds on the clock. They're going to take the delay of game. They got to. Yeah, there's a penalty flag. Delay a game. That could be 3rd down and 9 now. 6 seconds on the clock. We need an interception run back right here. Would be perfect. Bowman down here. Cox up top. Shotgun formation. Davis drops back. He's in trouble. He's getting flushed out. Time's expired. Time's expired, it looks like. He runs out of bounds. That's going to be the half. And I think that clock expired. The clock expired before he went out of bounds. That's it. That's the end of the first half. The Bucks will come back and receive the 3rd quarter kickoff. 13-6. Good ball game. Uncle Mike and Big Red will be back in about 10 minutes. Thanks for watching. Welcome back to Blaine High School, the home of the Blaine Border Rights. It's second half action. Going to start here in about 1 minute and 12 seconds. Teams have just taken the field. Bayhawks are up 13-6 over the Border Rights. Great first half by Bellingham. Always good when they put a few things together and make it work. Van Hopwagen, great way for a senior to have a senior night and score a touchdown. Make sure you join me with the little 12U Knights youth football program. We're going to do the football game Saturday in Stanwood. It's a championship game, so make sure you join us for that. Should be a lot of fun. I'd like to thank my sponsors. Appreciate Import and Classics on Franklin Street, right down from Bellingham High School. Lewis Auto Glass, Mount Vernon, Linden, and Bellingham, right there on State Street.
Quick shout out to our 2024.
Sure appreciate
Greg
Fire.
Thanks for being here.
Bell Bridal, JB formal wear. Easy for me to say. My face and bottom are cold. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining me. All across the PNW, Big Red and I are bringing this to you live up here in the Border City. This will be our last high school football game of the year. Hope you had a good halftime. I had some water and some really good popcorn. Border Right Boosters Club for all the snacks and stuff. I got a chocolate chip cookie set here on my program. I might want to move that because I'm going to need that in a second. Joe Harward, Owen Hanstead back. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope it's nice and warm in your living room or family room or wherever you might be, your office. Watching and listening to us. There goes Logan, going to kick it off for the Border Rights. Grabbed right there. Fair caught at about the 30-yard line. Tyreek Jackson. Fair catches it. Coach Olson, I'll tell you, he has done a great job with this Blaine Border Right program. Border Patrol, as he calls it, because they're protecting the border. Milo up top, Joe down. He picks up a couple. He gets hit by about 3 Border Rights. Picks up about 5 yards. Going to be second down and 5. Second down and 5 for the Bayhawks. One receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Henderson and right up top. Henderson comes in motion, switches sides. Oh, tries to get it out to Milo right. Had to get it out quick. Incomplete pass. Going to be 3rd and 5.
Pass is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 5. Harward down low. Jackson in the backfield. Snaps it, throws it out to Henderson. Henderson, like a little slant screen pass, picks up about 2 yards. Going to be 4th down and 2.
Pass complete to Henderson. We'll pick up a 3, brings 4th down and 2.
4th down and going to bring out the horses. They need 2 yards. Border Patrol is going to have to bow their necks and stop them here if they want a chance at getting this ball early. There we go. That's going to hit. Ben's barking out the call, draws the Border Rights offside. That's going to be a Bayhawk 1st down. I formation set.
On the Border Rights. 5-yard penalty would be a 1st down.
Big Wagon and the Frost Train were in the I formation. 13-6 with 10:27 remaining in the 3rd quarter. And we're I formation again. Joe's down here solo by himself on the right side. Snaps, flipped on the ground. Oh boy. Didn't get his hand under it.
He's incomplete. He's at second down.
Second down and 10. Little underthrown right there. Incomplete pass, 10:21 remaining in the third. I formation again. Joe out here to the right. Ben Leonard under center, takes a snap, hands it off to Frostrain. He gets a hole. He gets out, picks up about 6. Good job right there by the train. Toot toot.
Down by Millerville.
About 4 yards, maybe 5. They might mark it back about a yard. Third down and 5. You know, being the quarterback, you get a lot of extra sprints in running from the sideline back to the. You got to be in good shape. Ben Leonard's legs carrying him well tonight. I formation. Joe Harward down low. Snaps the ball. Swings it out to Bly. There's a penalty flag on the. Boy, oh boy, they got through the line quick right there. False start against the Bayhawks.
So the offense.
That's going to bring it back to about. The young fans for Blaine are yelling, "You can't do that." Big Red, the graduated senior, says, "Check the scoreboard." I like that. Bly and Joe to the right. Jackson in the backfield. Ben Leonard takes the snap, acts like he's going to swing it out to Joe. Bly Henderson wide open. Oh, he can't come up with it. Oh, good defense right there. Tipped it, bounced out of Bly's hand. Ben was going to swing it out to Joe. Didn't swing it out to him. Knee pad issue. Ball's at about the 43-yard line. There they go. They get the punt up. Good end-over-end punt. Takes a hop. Bounces in. Frosty grabs it at about the 33-yard line, 34-yard line. It'll 23 remaining.
34-yard line would be first down for Blaine.
Hey, it's been a lot of fun bringing you high school football all season long. Unbelievable to think the Northwest League is like the SEC, baby. It is a tough, tough league. It'll be fun to see who's going to come out on top. Will it be Anacortes? Will it be Linden? Hands it off. Paez, he got a big hole. He breaks 2 tackles, and Owen Handstead drags him to the ground. Along with Steele out there. Owen Handstead and Steele drag him to the ground.
Paez with the run, brought down by
Border right first down, just inside the 50-yard line, about the 49. Davis shotgun, Paez directly behind him. 2 receivers to the right for the Border Rights. Snaps it. Davis is going to keep it, finds himself a hole. He gets through and he picks up a first down. He's just going to pick and pick and pick until he finds a hole, keeps his feet moving, picks up a first down. Great blocking right there by the Blaine Border Right front line. They're opening holes, and Davis is able to run right through them. In the backfield, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Davis is ready. Takes a snap. Here comes a bunch of Bayhawks. Oh, Frosty from behind, along with Bly Henderson.
Davis with the keeper, brought down by Henderson.
Bly and Frosty on that tackle. Going to bring it 2nd and 10. Blaine hustles the line. Davis barks out the signals as they're brought in from the sideline via Sump that time. Eli Good, Buffalo.
Encroachment on the defense, 5-yard penalty.
Clock's a-winding. Davis barking out orders. It's the way the Borderites run their out offense. That's pretty cool. Paez gets the ball, misses one. Paez is so slippery. I'm not kidding you. He gets through that hole and he's up to the next edge. Holding call against Blaine. That's going to bring us back 10 yards. That'll be clock's running. Paez comes to the sideline. Long is in the. Logan runs himself out. Double pass, here it comes. And he's wide open. Oh, great catch. Holy cow, the Bayhawks totally got fooled on that one. Totally got fooled.
Good enough for another quarter, right?
That was a huge double pass. Bayhawks secondary brings the ball down to the inside the 10-yard line, so it's 1st and goal for the Borderites. Great double pass. Like I said at the beginning, backyard football. There goes Paez to the right. He gets outside. Young Wagon tries to bring him down. Can't get him. Did he step out of bounds? Touchdown. Man, I thought he touched.
Jordan Paez.
Paez gets that edge. I'll tell you, he's quick and he's slippery. And away he goes. He gets in the end zone to make it 12 for the Borderites, 13 for the Bayhawks. Kicking the extra point, but you never know. They might fail. Snappers ready, holders ready. Snap, the hold, the kick is up. Oh, that kick is good. That ties us up at 6:09 remaining. Borderites 13, Bayhawks 13. Paez takes it out around the right corner into the end zone for the Blaine Borderites. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Blaine High School. Border right field. The score is tied remaining. There's the boot, a little squibber. Going to take a bounce. Owen Hansted picks up about the 15-yard line. He's in trouble. Gets out to about the 20. He's brought down at about the 20-yard line. Here comes the defense for the Border Right Hawks. Owen Hansted got out to about the 20-yard line. Little squibbers are tough, boy. They bounce across that turf, and that turf is Jackson in the backfield with Ben Leonard. Bly Henderson, Joe Harward down to the right. Oh, Milo Wright up to the right. Left, sorry, there goes Jackson. Gets a good hole. Picks up about 5, maybe 6 yards.
Run by Tyree Jackson.
That running game going to be big dividends next year for the Bayhawks. Here comes Ben running his marathon. Coming back from the side. Thanksgiving and then Christmas right around the corner. So everybody, hope you have Merry Christmas and great holidays. Flips it. Double reverse. Joe's got the outside. If he can get a block. Gets the first down and a little more. Great play right there. Run.
Around the end for first down to the big.
Gets Joe out around the corner. 1st and 10. 5 minutes and 11 seconds remaining. I know I'm going to lose some of you because it's getting late night lights and you got to go to work. Bly and Joe down low. Milo Wright up top. Jackson in the backfield. Leonard Got a big throw coming down the middle of the field. Incomplete pass. Can't get Bly Henderson.
Pass incomplete.
We're in the backfield fairly quickly. Waiting for the white hat to make the call. Hold. Oh, roughing the passer. Yeah, it's about time. Poor Ben has absolutely got himself laid up to push that poor. The referee's telling Coach Olson that the Blue Right guys are pushing, using Ben as a punching bag as he's on the ground. They're pushing into him to puts themselves up. So now it's 1st and 10. Ball's at about the 49-yard line. Bly and Milo up to the left. Jackson looking for Joe. Oh, P.I.! Yeah! Yeah! You know it. He was leaning on him, laying on him, and pushed him all the way to the ground. That
Full time.
great call. 4:59 remaining. Pass interference against the Border Rights. 2 big calls right there. Roughing the passer, pass interference. Keeps the Bayhawks drive alive. In comes Owen Hanstead for Milo Wright. Bayhawks are moving it down the field from a little help from their friends in the orange and black. Henderson, Bly up to the left, Harward, Joe, and Owen Henstead down to the right. He was grabbed too. He was grabbed also. There we go.
He's holding on to his back arm the whole time.
He's holding him down the field. Gonna be.
He's hanging on him like a wet coat.
He's hanging on him like a wet coat, my guy says.
Yeah!
There's a lot. Going to be a 1st down. That is the 3rd major infraction by the Border Rights this series. 4:55. Let them play, but it was it was the other way. 1st down and 10. They're waiting for the referee because the coaching staff on the Border Rights is just giving it to them. Joe to the right, Bly Henderson to the left, hands it off to Jackson. Jackson's got himself a good group of blockers. Cox and Harward are going at it out here by themselves. Brings up 2nd down and about 1 yard, about a 9-yard pickup. I'll just tell you, folks, there's no love lost between Bellingham and Blaine. It's been a battle for years, especially the last couple of years. They're missing a guy. They need a guy. They're going to have to call a timeout. The clock's going to run out. Yep. Bellingham's going to have to call a timeout. 4:18 remaining. And the Bayhawks call a timeout. Passer to bring us inside the 15-yard line in the red zone. The Bayhawks have been fairly successful tonight. Thanks to Lewis Auto Glass for being such a great sponsor for the last couple of years. Truly appreciate Rick and his Lewis Auto Glass for all of your glass needs. Boy, oh boy, it's a rough one. The Blaine fans are not very happy. Blaine Border Rights are holding our receivers like nobody's business. They were almost laying on top of Joe on that pass, and they had to hold the Bly's arm all the way across the middle of the field. Now, we're not short of referee now. The back. Yeah, Rudy's over there by the down marker. He pounds up for at least a yard. Going to make it 3rd down and 1. He's got small feet. He gets a rough mark. Rough. Ben Leonard under center. Hands it off to Frost Train. Frost got to pick up. Oh, he might not have got it. Move him, he says. Move the chains. 1st down. Nice job, Frosty. That's senior leadership right there that we're going to miss. Both those guys, Gabe Van Hofwagen and Tyler Frost. I formation. Joe Harwood out to the right. Lone receiver. I formation. That's a false start. 35 got anxious. He was coming after young Leonard. Whistle blows. It's going to move it 5 yards closer to the goal line. Great ball game out here in Border Wrightsville. I formation. Young Leonard under center. Mr. Kroll has done a great job at the center spot. Hands it off to Frosty. Tries to get himself outside. They got a hold of him, but he keeps those wheels moving. Second down. You know, Tyler Frost has been playing with injuries all season long. I mean, whether it was his hip or his leg or his ankle, he's been hurting. And still playing like the trooper he is. Wish him exactly what he wants to be. Not pulling me over when I'm speeding. I formation. Young Leonard stops back, throws the ball out to Joe Harwood. He's out there for a touchdown pass! Joe Harwood for the...
What?
Oh my heavens. They're going to call taunting, and then Cox was all over him. Number 6, touchdown, Bayhawks. Penalty flag in the backfield. Going to be unsportsmanlike conduct. Just lobbying for it. 2:14 remaining. The touchdown is going to be good. Touchdown is good. So that puts 6 point. Personal foul. They're going to run the clock. He almost could have spiked it right there. Put 6 more on the board. Second touch. I thought they were going to do it on the kickoff, but instead they take the penalty here on the extra point. Joe's the holder. Owen's the kicker. Owen gets through. Block right there. Joe's just taken out. So is Owen Hanstead, and no call.
The extra point is no good.
Unbelievable. The cheap shots keep coming. Referees don't give it to them. Holy Hannah. Right there. They're trying to block the kick, and they take out the holder and the kicker. When I play Madden, that's a penalty. I don't care. Because I try to do it all the time. 19-13, 2:14 remaining. Great catch right there for the touchdown for Bellingham. Great throw by Ben. Swings it out to Joe for the touchdown. Little extracurricular activity. It wasn't nothing like the block in the end. That takes a hop. That jumps in the hands, falls to the ground. Yeah, you gotta like that. Sonny Powell. Sonny. 2:11 remaining, 19-13. Here we go. They're setting the chains. This could be trouble right here. Will he make it back to the sideline? 7 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to have to hurry. Paez in the backfield. Davis drops back, hands it out to Paez. Paez gets out to the right side. He gets the edge. Oh, tries to get held up by Dan Hofwagen. Missed by Frost.
9 yards.
Jaden Paez's last game as a border right. And he has been 5. Clock behind the goalpost. Tough to see. Thanks everybody for joining us. Davis in shotgun. Motion man coming across the middle. Fakes it. Takes it himself, and he's got some room up the field. He gets out. He's tackled by the last defender, Owen Hanstead. Colin Davis, a senior also. 1:15 remaining. Bayhawks need to come up with a defensive stop here. Davis keeps it again. He gets in the middle, and they stack him up, but he keeps moving. How are they pushing the pile?
Brought down by several Bayhawks.
Bayhawks had it held at the line of scrimmage. He still picks up 5 yards because they're pushing the pile. Philly special on the teams. It's a battle on the teams. It's a battle every time they step on the field together. Wait for the white hat to let us know what it is. Holding against the border right to left. Davis keeps it. He's got a couple. Frosty drags him down. A little extracurricular again. Owen Handstead. I'm telling you, these border right guys are cheap as heck. And that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter, where it's the Bellingham Bayhawks 19. Very lightly. This is week 10, and these guys want it. I'll be What a ball game. 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter, 19-13, and the Border Rights are on a drive. They're at the 20-yard line. Excuse me, got a little chocolate chip cookie stuck. Paez gets out to the right. He's going to get in. He's going to get in. He's slippery, and he gets in. Paez in the end zone. They're going to go for one. I'm going to tell you what it's going to come down to. It's going to come down to who's stupid enough to make the penalty that's going to cost somebody a ball game. That's what it's going to come down to. Because the way these guys are chipping at each other and going after each other, it's exactly what's going to happen. There was a lot of conversation with ref the extra point. Snap is down, hold is down, kick is up, and the kick is good. Border Lights take the lead, 2019, with 11:53 remaining. Whew, it's going to be a dogfight right down to the end. Week number 10, and you're getting a really good ball. Both these teams want to end their seasons on a high note going into winter sports. Winter sports start on the 18th, so make sure you stay tuned. Look at the Bellingham High School website for all of the schedules. I'd like to thank Bell Bridal and JB Formal Wear for being sponsors of ours this last year. Truly appreciate Anna and her staff down there. You need to look good at Haven and see Anna at Bell Bridal. Also, Imports and Classics. Just walk over to there during a break and look at the beautiful classic cars they've got there and let them know that Uncle Mike sent you. Owen Handstead, Joe Harward back to receive the kickoff. Gets on it. Oh, boy. That was close right there. Tyree Jackson bounces off of his shoulder pads. Joe was trying to pick it up like a shortstop or a center fielder. Joe recovers it. Ball's at the 22-yard line. Got a lot of field for the Bayhawks to play with. Joe heads to the sideline. Hands off to Jackson on a little pitch play. He picks up a couple. Pitch play by Ben Leonard. $11:18 remaining. Bly Henderson up top. Frosty choo-choo trains. One guy gets outside, rolls up for another couple yards. Becomes a bowling ball and knocks down the 10 and 4 pin.
Jackson on the run, brought down by Jaden Winslow.
3rd down and Bly Henderson up high. Bly being a senior, going to miss that guy. Hands off to the Frost train. He comes through, picks up a couple. Going to be 4th down. That's a rough series for the.
Fourth down for the Bayhawks.
4th down, and the Bayhawks need 3. Haven't had good blocking. Bly Henderson is up top. Yeah. Leonard's going to have to call timeout. Bayhawks call timeout with 9:50 remaining. $9:50 remaining in the 3rd quarter or 4th quarter, and they're going to turn the ball back over here. Owen Handstead back to receive the kick to punt the ball. Good snap to Owen. Little squibber takes a good bounce. That's a great bounce. Gets down to the 30. Right there by Owen. Now, your Bellingham Bayhawks have got to come and play some defense with 9:39 remaining. Cannot let Blaine roll the ball up the field like they have been doing. Got to hold them and stop them. Eddie's not here to yell that. I sure appreciate him or not, but Eddie has Asperger's, and he says what he wants to say, and we like to listen. So we appreciate Eddie coming out and being a part of MMB Broadcasting. I know some of you give me a hard time about it, but I love him. So there we go. Big run right there. Almost there. Gets a 1st down. Paez, he is too easy. Bayhawks got to play some defense.
That's another border right.
9:30 remaining. 1st down for the Border Rights. Paez, big 10-yard run right there. Shotgun formation by Davis. Motion man going across this front. Fakes the handoff. There he is. Bly Henderson's got him. They're going to hold him up. Stop his progression. Going to lose a yard. Lost about a yard. Going to make it 2nd down and 11. Ball at the 34-yard line. 2 receivers for Blaine to the right, 1 to the left. Cox is up top. Nate Loss on Cox up top. He's a threat. Takes the snap, hands it off to fakes the hand out to Paez, tries to roll out, gets his receiver, stopped it with about a 5-yard gain. Stays in bounds, clock's going to keep running.
Davis's pass complete to Blake Koreski.
Shotgun formation. Davis, Paez in the backfield with him. And there goes Paez off the hold. No call. Holy Hannah.
Paez with the carry, and that's another border right.
Border right 1st down on a hold as they move the ball down the field. Down, running the clock, 7:31 remaining. They're asking. They're trying to fix Paez. Yeah, Paez got to go out of bounds. He's got his jerseys all caught up.
Doesn't matter, he still has to come off now.
Got to come off now. Paez has got an issue with his jersey. His jersey's ripped. And they won't let him play with a ripped jersey. And they're trying to redress him.
Does he have to be in the buckets for that number 2?
I don't think so. Now this will really mess up Uncle Mike right here. Paez, fumble! Whoa, they smash him right there. That's what happens. You don't have Paez in there. Now Paez is number 16 on your score sheet now. His jersey was ripped. They had to change him out. That's going to be second down. There we go. Clock is running, 6:43. Your Bayhawks are down by 1 run in the bottom of the 9th inning. 1 point, just kidding. Shotgun formation. Davis, Paez wearing a different number in the back end. Doggone it. We can't stop Paez. We've got to stop Paez. 6:17 remaining. Come on, Bayhawks, let's go. And they're going to chew that clock up every second of it. They got 10 to go. Hands it out to Paez. Paez, big hole. He's going to go and score another touchdown. Holy Hannah. Got to play some defense.
Paez in the end zone.
18 with 5:47 remaining. We need a quick score is what we need. My, oh my. To coin a phrase from a great baseball announcer.
For the extra point. Colin Davis is a holder.
26-19. Snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good.
And the extra point is good.
26-19. 27-19. Bayhawks have got to come down and score, get that 2-point conversion, bring us a little closer to a victory. Joe Harward, Owen Handstead back to receive the kick. Coach Olson has been talking about how he's changing the
Hampstead back deep.
5:47. Lots of time left on the clock for the Bayhawks to score a touchdown. No need to panic. Just got to get the ball moving. Knowing the border rights. There we go, little pooch kick. Hits Joe in the leg, picks up at the 20. Gets himself outside. Got a block, gets one, gets through the front line, gets out to about the 40-yard line. Nice job by Joe on that return, about a 20-yard return. Now for a touchdown. Ball's at the 42-yard line. What are they yelling? Milo right to the left. Ben shotgun, Joe to the right. Reaches back, throws it out to Bly Henderson. Bly gets right, gets a
Leonard's pass complete to Henderson.
That's going to be enough for a first down, I think. Second down and an inch. Are they going to look? That's got to be a 5:30 remaining on the clock. Bly stepped out of bounds. That was definitely a first down. I didn't know what they were doing. Joe and Bly to the right. Milo right to the left. But Milo, good catch. He's in bounds. He's in bounds. Good catch by Milo. Nope. They brought him in bounds. 5:20 remaining.
Pass complete to right.
Which is okay. Let that clock run now. A little bit. As long as we're moving the ball. But Yeah, the Blaine Border Right fans are saying, stop him here, game over. Joe out to the right, Bly and Milo to the left. Bly in motion, cut up the field. Second down and 1, third down and 1. 4:40 remaining.
Henderson on the run, brought down by
Bly Henderson, and that in motion little pass play right there. Thanks everybody for talks, but it's been a learning year. You're not going to come into the Northwest Conference and think you're going to light them on fire the first year. It was good building. Shotgun, hands it off to Jackson. Jackson's trying to pick up one, he doesn't. Holy cow. Run that ball to the right like that. Loss of big play right here. 4th down and 2. 3:50 remaining. Got to get the first down now. Jackson got stood up at the line of scrimmage, pushed back about a yard. I was saying it's good foundation conference. Whistle blown, timeout called by Blaine. They figured out how it is. It's not easy. Every game is a tough one. It's going to change next year. So you got to see how it was. Coach Leonard and his staff will have to put together some things in the offseason, and I can guarantee Bellingham comes back out on the field. They're big guys. Crow in there at the old center spot. Joe Harward out to the right. Bly Henderson out to the right. Milo right down to the left. Jackson in the backfield. Ben Leonard shotgun formation. Definitely be nice if Blaine jumped off sides, but I can guarantee you they're probably not going to. We're going to make it a play. Steps out, throws the ball short right there. Looks like a Bellingham. That was a great pass to Bly Henderson. First down, 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Great pass by Leonard. Set Bly right up. Clock is running. Joe to the right. Milo right. Down low to the left. Snap. Hands off to Jackson. Jackson smothered again in the backfield. Got to have a couple seconds. 2 minutes and 56 remaining. As the night gets later, it gets a little colder. By himself. Snap is out. Throw down the field to Bly. Oh, my goodness. They're holding him up. Third down and long. Bly's much quicker than that. If they're not down, 2:23, 2:32, Deluxia. 2:32 remaining in the fourth quarter. Owen Handstead, Bly Henderson to the left. Joe Harward up top. Shotgun formation. Jackson in the backfield. The big wagon picked up about 3 yards. It's going to be 4th down and long with 2:20 remaining. Big 4th down and 6 play right here. 4th and 6. Ball game is on the line right here, folks. Bayhawks, game 10. Timeout, Blaine. Bringing Paez. Looks like they're going to bring Paez in. Well, it gives me an opportunity again to thank everybody all over the PNW, all over the Pacific Northwest, United States. Broadcast that we do on a weekly basis. We truly appreciate it. Thank you to my sponsors, Lewis Auto Glass, Mount Vernon, Linden, and Bellingham, Pro Alliance Pacific Rim Orthopedic Surgeons, Import and Classics program all season long. We really appreciate it. Owen Handstead, Bly Henderson to the left, Joe Harward to the right. 4th down and 6. Big play right here for the Bayhawks. They're looking down the field. They're going to Joe Harward in the corner. There's Joe. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Joe Harward. Holy cow. What a play. No. Great pass right there from Ben Leonard to Joe Harward. Makes it 25-27. You know what they got to do. They got to go for 2 with 1:49 remaining. What do you do here? Run it. Great play right there. 140. Joe, single receiver to the right. Owen Hanstead. Oh, they're going straight to Frost. He throws it. He got it. Touchdown. They got the extra point on a little razzle dazzle. Direct snap to the Frost train. He throws it across the middle to the big wagon for the. Uncle Mike will be right back. A touchdown off a touchdown pass from Leonard to Harward, and then the extra point with a little razzle-dazzle for 2 to tie it up 27-27 with 1:49 remaining. Owen Hanstead's going to kick it off to the border rights. Little pooch kick, nice 5, the 30. He's got a lot of room. Oh, Baez could go. They're trying to hold on to it. Oh, he fumbled it. Paez, what a great return, 139. Paez is so tough. Ball bounced, took a little roll to the 15. Paez brings it back out to the Bayhawk 40-yard line. 1:39 remaining. Shotgun for him, right one to the left. Snaps it to Davis, hands it off to Pyle, and he is just Frost-trained. The train comes across the middle of the field and just absolutely cold cocks Paez to the ground. The train comes through the middle of that line like nobody's business. Davis barking out signals. Shotgun formation. The clock is tick, 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 and 1:12. Hand off. Oh, he finds a spot. He gets free. Oh, almost picks up a first down. That could be a 3rd down and 1 with 53 seconds remaining. Not a lot of time for the border rights. I don't know if they've run out of timeouts either. Davis, shotgun formation, single back in the backfield. Snap, Davis is going to take it. He's grabbed. Oh, he might not have got it. He might have timeouts left, I don't think. They're going to measure. The White Hat's going to call his own timeout. No, it's 4th down. Wind the clock. Davis is calling out signals at the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation. Paez is back in. You know they're giving the ball point. 3 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Blaine is moving. They probably got some soccer kid here that can kick a field goal from 50 yards. Clock's running. It's down to 10 seconds. He spikes it. Going to be 2nd down. 10 seconds remaining. The master color guy. All I get is head shaking. That'd be a long one. That'd be a long one. Shotgun rights. Paez in the backfield. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Snap. They're going deep. Oh, just out of the reach of the receiver. Just out of the reach. Almost caught that pass. Incomplete. 6.2 seconds left. Makes it 3rd down. 27-27. Watch Paez. Yeah. Paez off to the left side here. Over Davis's head. He's scrambling around. He gets blasted. That's going to end it right there. Regulation is over. 27-27. What a ball game. I'll be right back to set up whatever's going to happen next. Okay, I was premature. Blaine called a timeout with 1 sec. That's going to be 4th down and probably about 22. So this is next year's quarterback that's up here now. Paez in the backfield. They're going to go deep here. Snaps it, hands it off to Paez. Animal. Pushed out of bounds. Holy cow. Paez is just an animal. He's knocking people over. He's running through people. No flags on the play. That's going to be the end when Handstead took a rough hit. All right, that's the end of the 4th quarter. They're going to put 3 minutes on the clock, and we're going to go into overtime, and we'll be right. I don't know how they run the overtime. Hey, welcome back to Blaine High School. Uncle Mike here along with Big Red. What a ball game. It's tied up 20 to Joe Harward from Ben Leonard, and then Ben Leonard acts like he's going to be the center on the extra point, or the quarterback on the extra point. He steps out, goes in motion, direct snaps to Frosty. Everybody and their dog thinks that Frosty's going to run the ball right into the hands of the train, or excuse me, the wagon. And Van Hofwagen catches the extra point for 2 points to tie it up 27-20 in, and Bellingham played some great defense. So we're going to wait for a coin toss, and we're going to go into the overtime period. Whew, what an exciting game, week 10 this has been. A great game, a lot of passing, a lot of running. Paez is an absolute beast, I'll tell you. Don't matter what number he's wearing. It's the Bayhawks, and there's a bunch of border right guys out there. That's the first one he lost. I think that's the first of the season. Needed that one. They're going to go that way. Oh, they got the ball. They're going to go. We got the ball. Well, I apologize. I apologize, Mr. Van Hofwagen. Line, is that what it is? So they're going to get it at the they're going to get it at the 25-yard line. Bellingham will start with it. Joe's got 3 touchdowns tonight. Pretty good night for Joe Harward. Over? I don't think so. I think they get the ball. And I think that's the reason why Blaine won the toss. They decided they deferred to take it second. I think that's what happened. All right. Milo right to the right. Bly Henderson to the right.
Joe Harwood up top to the left. Bly Anderson goes, got a guy open! Down the field! Oh, knocked away! Penalty flag's down. Cox comes out of nowhere to knock that ball down. Milo Wright was standing in the middle of the end zone. A little razzle-dazzle by the Bayhawks to start it off. Holy 30 yards or 35 yards into the end zone, knocked down. Great defensive play by Cox. He's talking to the coaches. Oh, an eligible receiver downfield for Bellingham. A loss of 5-yard penalty makes it 2nd down and 15. Milo and Bly to the left, Joe to the right. Jackson in the backfield. They go up top to Joe. Hold up. 3rd down. I'll just tell you this. With Paez as your running back, being 25 yards out is not far enough for that kid not to just score on you. So Bellingham has got to score here. 3rd down and 15 is our score. Still a great night here in Blaine. A little chilly. Thanks everybody for joining me all across the PNW. All you grandmas and grandpas and aunts and uncles, I appreciate you listening. The Nelsons, I know you're out there. The Hones, I know you've been out there. Probably got to get the kids to bed. The Wilmores, I know you're out there. The Bells, I know you're out there. 17 seconds in the border right. Go to the right. Milo and Bly to the left. Better hurry. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Better call a timeout. Adam Leonard trying to get things put together. 3rd down and 15. Make sure you watch the coach's corner. It hasn't posted yet. We were late delayed because of the conference meeting on Tuesday, and we taped 2 sessions. One regular Bellingham Bayhawk coach's corner, and then an extra coach's corner with the Bellingham Knights 12U youth football team that's playing for a championship game at Stanwood High School, 3 o'clock on Saturday. The border right fans go crazy. At the ladder, no, good defense. Nothing there. Nothing there. Incomplete. The referees put their flags in their pockets for the first time. Joe clearance and put their flags in their pocket. That's all right. We don't want them to make the decision anyway. 4th down and goal to goal. About 15 yards for a 1st down. Joe to the right. Eyes open. Overthrows Bly. Overthrows Bly. Turns it over on downs. Here we go. Now, if they score a field goal or a touchdown, they'll be the winner. For this to go into another overtime, Bellingham has to hold. Great defense right there by the Blaine Border Rights. All right, here we go. You know where they're going. They're going to Paez. Davis in shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Snap. Davis keeps it himself. Everybody was looking at Paez. Good stop right there by the Bayhawks. Picks up about 5 yards. Week number 10, overtime ball game. Lose connection. That pole, I know. The poles are tough. Shotgun formation. Davis, 2 receivers to the left. Paez in the backfield. Frost train. Good job right there by the wagon and the Frost train to hold on to him and bring him down. 3rd down. Jackson gets in there with the train and the big wagon. Davis in shotgun formation. He's ready. He takes the snap. Oh, nobody moved. Oh, nobody moved. The ball was snapped. That's going to be fourth down. Was their flag? Davis took the snap. None of his linemen moved. Yeah, it changes over. Yep. Fourth down and 5. If they stop, if Bellingham can stop the border rights right here, it'll be our. Oh, what's that? Holy cow. Watch the ball. And the border rights pick up a first down off a little trickery. Everybody stays still. Holy cow. Their ball is at the 15. They get to the 5. They'll get another first down before they get in. Had a chance right there. The equipment's held up so far. There goes. Pitches out to Paez. Oh! There's got to be a penalty! Yeah! There we go. Man alive. Poor Blythe Henderson was just absolutely teased. Don't blame border rights. Blake grabbed Bly and drug him to the ground. That's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Or sorry, 1st and 20. Yeah, no loss of down there. Davis, man in motion across the middle. Back he goes. Slaps it out to Paez. Fumble! It's on the ground! And the Bayhawks pick it up! The Bayhawks pick up the fumble! Holy cow! What a job right overtime. Goes into 2 overtimes. Now Blaine will get the ball, and Bellingham will be on defense. Gives them the hammer. This is like an old man softball league. You want to have the hammer.
Blaine will have the ball first to start the second.
Long. Like to thank Les Schwab Tire. Make sure you go by and see Mike there on James Street. Tell him that Uncle Mike sent you. Lewis Auto Glass, Mount Vernon, Linden, and Bellingham. Pro Lions Pacific Rim, the Van Hop wagons, we appreciate. And classics. Go by down there on Franklin Street, right behind Bellingham High School, and take a look at some of those beautiful classic cars and some of the imports they have. They've got a Joe Mobile on the lot. I saw it yesterday. The little truck that looks like a, looks like. Say hi to Anna. Tell her Uncle Mike sent you. All right, here we go. Second overtime. What a Week 10 game. A lot of extras for you. Hope you haven't gone to bed yet. If you have, make sure you watch it. You can watch it 100 times. We're going to upload this one. All right, shotgun formation. Paez to the right. Get up. There he is. Nice job. That is Eli. Good Buffalo. Gets in there and tackles. Back. Paez in the backfield. Davis in shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Is that Wagon that finally got him? Nope, it was Eli Good Buffalo again with another tackle. As they move up the ladder here next year. 3rd down and about 6 yards to go. Davis in shotgun formation. Paez in the backfield. Hands it off to Paez, and he gets out to the right side. He's dangerous. He gets free. Touchdown, Mr. Paez. Man, a great hole right there. Could have drove a semi-truck through it. That puts it to 33-27. Got an extra point going here. They got to go for it. And they brought the kicking tee out. Snap, hold, up, and it's through. Makes it 34-27. Border Rights. Now the Bayhawks into the second overtime. Border Rights come on down the field. Little handoff to Mr. Paez. Gets him into the end zone. I'm going to grab a drink of water, and I'll. All right, we're back. Snaps it to Ben. Gets the ball out to Joe Harwood. Joe gets first down. Joe picks up a first down for the Bayhawks. 34-27. They've got Frosty and Joe in the backfield. They got Bly Henderson to the right. They got Milo Wright to the left. Moving. There you go. Frosty gets it down, takes it to about almost the 15-yard line, about the 16-yard line. 34-27, Border Rights, second overtime here at Border Rights Field. And they've got a meeting of the minds in the backfield back there. Joe to the left. Who's back there with him? Motion guys going. First down maybe. Might be a little short. Joe gets pounded. Comes back third and about 1.5. Got it. Bellingham has to score to keep this thing alive. This is exactly what happened in the Kansas City tiebreaker with Mount Baker and Blaine. Milo Wright. Delay a game. That's going to move him back 5 yards. That's going to hurt. Delay a game? Oh, false. That's going to make it 3rd and 6.5. Big play right here. It's Joe, and Joe gets the handoff. He gets outside. They stack him up. Man, no whistle on that. Gonna bring it to 4th down. 4th down and 7. 4th and 6. Blaine fans are getting loud. That's going to take us right down to our last time out. What a great season. Bringing you some fun ball. Definitely been a learning season for the Bayhawks. Like I said, building the foundation. Doesn't have. Big play coming up right here for the Bayhawks. 4th down and 6. Bly Henderson's going to be to the right. Sonny Powell's in the backfield with down. Big play. Takes the handoff. Comes across the middle. Intercepted by. Whoa! Intercepted. Dropped to the ground. Incomplete pass. That's going to be the ball game. Into the ball game. 34 for the Border. Thank you so much for watching and listening. We sure appreciate all of you being a part of M&B Broadcasting all season long. I'd like to thank my sponsors one last time. Bell Bridal, JB Formal Wear, Les Schwab Tire, Lewis Auto Glass. For watching and listening, Uncle Mike saying, so long now. See you Saturday, 3 o'clock, Stanwood Junior.